Okay, so now we're talking about side angle side theorem. Basically, we're doing the same thing, but now they're saying that my two arms never change, right? These two angles compared to another triangle with the same two angles, right? This angle in here, when it moves, the side, well, my arms can be the same as those triangles. Okay, so watching here, if I'm comparing CD and DA, I need to write an inequality. What does inequality mean again?
They're not equal.
Which could mean it would be
Greater than less.
good, greater than or less than. So which one's bigger, CD or DA? We're looking at what's across from it. So CD is greater than AD. Right? So I want you to look at 1, 2, 3, and 4. I want you to try 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we're going to come right back to it and see what you decided. Good, so I'm comparing MR, which is across from 21 degrees, and RP, which is across from 19 degrees. So 21 is bigger than 19? Very good. Then right over here, I'm comparing EG, which is across from 60, and HK, which is across from 62. Great job. Here, AD is across from 38, and CD is across from 22. Great job. Here, MR is across from 48, and PR is across from 46. Great job. Do you see how I put the numbers in and it seemed to make it a little easier? Okay, good. That's trick number 1. Okay, Lou, look at number 5 and 6.
Oh no.
Oh no, what's the difference?
There's two triangles.
Okay, well there was 2 triangles before.
X.
I have to find X. I'm still writing an inequality. What does that mean again? Greater than or less than, right?
Yep.
And now I want to know how big could X be? What are the possible values? It doesn't say find the exact answer. What are the possibilities? So right here, here's X, and it's across from what? 120. Now, when you're looking here, notice this is 24 and that's 24. They're the same. Notice here, if I were to separate those 2 triangles, wouldn't that be the same length for both of them? Good. That means I'm not comparing those. I want to compare this one, which is across from 115. Which one's bigger? 4x minus 10 or 40?
4x minus 10.
Good. 4x minus 10 is greater than 40. That's my inequality because I wrote greater than and less than.
Great. That thing is.
That's a greater than.
Yeah, I know.
Uh-huh. Now, it wants me to find the possible values of x. How could I solve that? What? Move the 10. I need to add 10 to both sides. So now 4x is greater than 50. Now what?
Divide by 4.
Good. Divide by 4. So that means that x is greater than 12.5. Now, it says x is greater than 12.5. If I plug x back in here and I said 4 times 12.5 minus 10, it's going to equal 40. Do I really want it to be 40?
No, it has to be greater.
It has to be greater than 12.5. Are we good? Okay, I want you to try number 6. Okay, so I'm looking for this side, which is across from the 65. I want you to notice that these two are the same, and that this one is the same on both triangles. So that means I'm really trying to compare it to this one, which is across from the 62. Which one's bigger, 3x minus 2.1 or 27 or 2.7? Good. So 3x minus 2.1 is greater than 2.7. Now what?
Minus or plus 2.7.
Good. Add 2.1 to both sides. So now I have 3x is greater than 4.8. Now what?
Divide by 3 and you get x is greater than 1.6.
X has to be greater than 1.6. If it's 1.6, it's going to equal 2.7. But I want it to be bigger than whatever that number is. Are we okay?
Wait. Why?
Why what? It's okay. What? All right. Back side. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, and 4. MPR is across from the 13. And NPR is across from the 10. So 13 is bigger than 10. Then angle C is across from the 48. And angle Z is across from the 50. Very good. ABD is across from the 11. And CBD is across from the 16. And then XYW is across from the 28. And WYZ is across from the 42. Good. Two more problems, 5 and 6. Are you ready?
Yes.
Not leaving until we're done. We're almost there. Okay? So, number 5, I'm looking for this angle right here. It's across from the 12. That means that this angle right here is across from the 28. Which one's bigger?
Angle 52.
Good, 52. So 1/2 of x minus 6 is less than 52. What would I do next?
Add 6.
Good, we're going to add 6 to both sides.
X is less than 30.
1/2 of x is less than 58. Now,
You add 6.
Right.
Multiply.
we're going to multiply both sides by 2, aren't we?
Yep.
Because that cancels. So x is less than 1/16. And then right here, I'm looking at this angle, it's across from 30, and this angle is across from 36. So that means that 3x plus, is that a plus 3? Oh, minus 3, sorry, is what to 33?
Greater.
Less than 30. Hold on, add 3. So 3x is less than 36. Divide by 3. So x has to be less than 12. Thank you. Make sure you pick up all your